Hey guys, got an email last night asking why is my retention time getting less? I've been practicing this for a couple of months and suddenly I can't hold my breath for very long anymore. Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. One, you might be stuck in your head. Our ego is a powerful tool, and when we're timing ourselves and trying to compete against ourselves, our body will play tricks. I found that early on when I was doing my practice years ago. I'd have the app, or I'd have it was before the app actually, and I would use a stopwatch, and I'd breathe and breathe and breathe and exhale, and hold my breath, hold my breath, hold my breath. Look at my stopwatch. And as soon as I looked, I had to breathe. It didn't matter what the number was on there. It could have been 1 minute, could have been 3 minutes. It didn't matter. As soon as I looked, I had to breathe. So then I realized it was just my mind playing tricks on me. Put away the stopwatch. It doesn't matter how long you hold your breath for. It matters how you feel holding your breath. Now, another reason you might not be getting the retention times you used to is that holding your breath, without air in particular, is a stress to your body. If you're coming into your practice with a lot of stress already, your stress bucket is already filled up. And one more little bit of stress, too much stress, and you can't hold your breath anymore. So why are you stressed? That's how I use the breath work for myself now. When I do my breath work and breathe and you feel really good and you exhale and you hold, most of the time I feel like I can just hold my breath forever. It just feels so good. I disappear into this other realm out of my head. Into the universe I go. And it's a wonderful, magical thing. And then I get drawn back in, think, oh, I need to breathe soon. And drift a little bit longer. And oh, no, I should breathe. And I do another round. But sometimes I go into that and exhale. And suddenly it's like, oh, I have to breathe. It happens really fast and sudden. And I kind of hit the wall. You know what I mean when I say hit the wall. It's like, oh, right now I have to breathe. So why? Well, what is the stress that's causing me to do that? Well, maybe it's a physical stress. Maybe I'm coming at this with a little bit of an illness. I don't even know. My body's ramped up and it's fighting off an infection of some sort. That could do it. So my body is stressed and this breath hold just tips me over. Or maybe I'm in a little bit of emotional distress. I have a teenage son. I have a family. All sorts of stuff could trigger an emotional response. And if I'm kind of wound up and upset and go into this breath hold, I can't do it. I'm stressed. But what's the point of this? Well, just like the cold is our righteous teacher, our breath hold is a very subtle teacher. Our breath hold is letting us know that, hey, there's something wrong. So after my 3 or 4 or 5 rounds of breathing and I go into that final meditation, I meditate on what that stressor might be. Do I need to meditate on increasing energy in my body to help fight off an infection that I have? Do I need to process some emotions and go deep into my heart and figure out what is it that's triggering me? What value is being triggered in these interactions I'm having in my life? So it gives me time to just look inwards and understand myself. So don't worry if your breath holds aren't as long as they used to be or you seem to be going backwards. Use that as a teachable moment to look into yourself and see, well, why? Why can I not do what I was doing a week ago, a month ago, yesterday?